What's your thoughts on Crawford and Conor that's coming up?
I think Crawford. I think Crawford. It might be Crawford by knockout, to be honest. We know Conor don't really have a chin like that. Crawford just too much of a complete fighter. I think but Conor has a lot of speed, and maybe he can give Crawford a little, maybe not trouble, but he can slow him down at first. And Crawford is a slow starter, so maybe it'll be tactical for the first like maybe 4 or 5 rounds. I feel like Crawford will pick it up on him, then he'll eventually get him out of there.
And since Terrence Crawford's been pretty much the last person to unify 140, is it a thorn in your side, or do it bother you that you never really got that fight for him, you know, with him at 140 before he moved to 147?
Nah, not really, because I think it's gonna be better at 147. You know, I definitely think it's gonna be way better than 147. You know, so not really, not at all. Like I said, eventually, if I can have a dream fight, that'll be the fight, because I do feel like he is pound for pound #1 right now. So we'll see at 147 if he stay around at 147. And when I go up, then you know it can happen. It'll be way, way, way bigger. You know, so it don't bother me at all. He had his time. It's my time, and then you know I'll go up there eventually.
I have a question. You're out of New Orleans, correct?
Yeah.
What community projects or anything that you're doing for New Orleans? Can you tell us about that?
I've been speaking to all kinds of schools. You can elaborate on
anything
that.
coming up?
Coming up right now, not until what? We got something in Lafayette for the fight, youth training camp for the fight. We did one, not my last fight, but the fight before that. For all the main thing I focus on, like the kids and stuff like that. I just want all the time. I just want to give like the kids inspiration, you know, because I didn't have that growing up in New Orleans. I want to show them like, you know, especially if you have problems in school or you like to fight, you can get paid off of it, you know, like, you know, just like I'm doing right now. So, but as far as right now, that's the only thing. We got a youth training camp for the fight, and then after that, we'll see what's going on. Yeah, the first responders, the tickets for the first responders. We're giving out free tickets to the first responders to the fight. And yeah, that's it, man.
All right, man. We appreciate your time, man. Sergeant Pugilism Company.